We got another great what if here, this time about Kurt Busch. Kurt Busch, 34-time race winner, one-time champion in 2004. Phenomenal driver, phenomenal talent, and yet his anger issues on the track and off the track, the legal issues he got into, the issues he got into with his team, losing his rides at the top level with Roger Penske back in the day. This was before Penske was as good as they are today. Kurt Busch was able to win a lot of races in Penske equipment that was not as good as Hendrick or Gibbs or some other organizations out there. He was able to be the top dog at Roush Racing when they were loaded, completely stacked. Mark Martin, Matt Kenseth, Greg Biffle, Carl Edwards, and he was the champion. Only there for a short while some of those players were all there together, but Kurt Busch was an undeniable talent. He lost many of his prime years due to his anger issues and kind of the volatility of his ride situation. Kurt Busch, I think in many newer fans' mind, is just the guy who won like one race every single year. But I remember when Kurt Busch was an absolute menace. Guaranteed to win 2-3+ races, came onto the scene hot, was a hothead, and really is to blame for Kyle Busch why he was so hated early on. Lost his prime years due to some of his anger issues, the way he parted ways with Penske when that didn't crop out, and fell all the way to Phoenix Racing, which, he had that Xfinity win, very fun, but that just wasn't great equipment. You saw him put that equipment towards the front. I think it was Sonoma, where he just wheeled that thing, put it on his back, and carried the team, I think, to a top 5, or at least ran up in the top 5. Saw him take great strides with Furniture Row Racing, where they were able to run up front, lead a lot of laps, and he found success at Stewart-Haas Racing. I don't want to diminish that. He was pretty much guaranteed to win one race a year, won the Daytona 500, and then, of course, won at 23XI Racing. Being said, Kurt Busch could be, I think, a 50 to 60 time race winner. I think he could be a 2 to 3 time champion if he had been able to better sort some of these anger issues out. I think many of the fans have loved to see his redemption arc over the years and how he's gotten some help and support. I think that Kurt Busch could have had a lot more success on track. So I'm curious, what do you think Kurt Busch's stats would have been had he had the right support around him